Hi, I'm Mark King, investment editor at Columbia Threadneedle Investments, and here's what's in my weekly column. Well, this week has something of a political feel, with the first round of the French election and the fallout from Theresa May's decision to call a snap general election in the UK. In the first round of the French election, which took place on the 23rd of April, Emmanuel Macron and Marine Le Pen emerged as the top two candidates, achieving enough of the vote to progress to the second round. Macron received 24.01% of the vote, while Le Pen received 21.3%. On the 7th of May, they will go head-to-head in the second round to determine which candidate will take France forward, and there are implications for markets either way. If the pro-European centrist Emmanuel Macron were to win, it would end the period of heightened political uncertainty that began with the UK's decision to leave the European Union. A Macron victory would also reinforce confidence in the economic outlook and potentially lead to a period of lower stock market volatility. This is why the French stock market soared earlier this week, as the relief rally was a reaction to a greater likelihood of Marine Le Pen being defeated in that second round on the 7th of May. Le Pen is, of course, anti-EU and anti-Euro, and investors would perceive her victory as a negative for markets. So it was no surprise they breathed a big sigh of relief when the binary outcome from the first round was announced. However, Brexit and the election of Donald Trump reminded us all that polls can often be wrong, so investors could yet see some volatility ahead. In the UK, the FTSE 100 index of the largest 100 UK companies on the stock market took something of a battering after the snap general election was called. This is because sterling reacted positively to the news, as many investors believe a Conservative win is likely and that this is a positive for the ongoing Brexit negotiations. However, as many of those large companies derive their earnings from overseas, a rise in the pound is not necessarily good news, so investors sold off the shares. But the election is very much an unknown quantity from a market perspective. See you next week.